Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, right? So let's explain this verse here, right? So جاءتهم رسلهم بالبينات. So anybody watching at home, Surah Al-Ra'd, ayat number 6. Al-Ra'd, ayat number 6. Is this ayat number 6? No, not ayat number 6. Which ayat number is it? Number 9. Okay? Right. So جاءتهم رسلهم بالبينات. Yes? The messengers came to them with clear proofs. فردوا أيديهم في أفواههم. Now what happens in the tafsir is quite, there's a lot of possibilities. Why? Because Raddu is one zamir, Aydiyahum is one zamir, and Afwahihim is another zamir. And before that, you have here Ja'athum, and you have Rusulun. So you got, this is one marji', meaning antecedent, number 1, and Rusuluhum is marji' number 2. They're both Jama', aren't they? Jama' Mudhakkar. And then here you have Zamir 1, Zamir 2, and Zamir number 3. So who is putting whose hand in whose mouth? So this is why this ayah has a few possibilities. Okay? Correct? Yes? So possibility number 1. So I'm going to use number 1 in red. Alright, we say here, فَرَدُّوا أَيْدِيَهُمْ فِي أَفْوَاهِهِمْ. We'll say here, that رَدُّوا أَيْدِيَهُمْ فِي أَفْوَاهِهِمْ. All of these zamir, so we say here, this refers back to, who's the one here? جَاءَتْهُمْ. Meaning the disbelievers, ay al-kuffar, or the qawm before him. So raddu, aydiyahum, and afwahihim, all of those zamir refer back to what? The kuffar. What does that mean? They place their hand, it doesn't mean here they return their hands, they place their hands, fi afwahihim, fi is in the meaning of ala. So it doesn't mean inside, or it can mean in their mouth. Why? If you go to Surah Baqarah, not Surah Baqarah, if you go to Al-Imran, page 65 in the Mus'haf, Al-Imran, ayat 119. Okay? Go to Al-Imran 119. Okay? What would you see there? Allah is talking about Allah describes it in another way. What's Allah say? وَإِذَا خَلَوْا أَضُّوا عَلَيْكُمُ الْأَنَامِلَ مِنَ الْغَيْظِ. When they like get frustrated, what do they do? Like to show their anger. Like someone's really angry, just like to vent your anger. What do you do? Bite your fingers. Like that. So this ayah is the same as what in Surah Ali Imran. أَضُّوا عَلَيْكُمُ الْأَنَامِلَ مِنَ الْغَيْظِ. So this means here, when the messengers came to them with clear proof, they was almost like forced to accept it, but they didn't want to accept it. So out of anger, they would reject them, or they would punish them, or torture them. But out of anger, what they do? Same as أَضُّوا عَلَيْكُمُ الْأَنَامِلَ مِنَ الْغَيْظِ. They would bite. All these zamir refer back to what? The disbelievers. Does that make sense? Are you following me? Yes? No. All of the zamir, رَدُّوا أَيْدِيَهُمْ فِي أَفْوَاهِهِمْ. The disbelievers, out of frustration and anger at the Prophet, they would do what? Bite their own fingers. Okay? Yes? You got the first meaning? Yes? So this first tafsir, it means what? So the first one is, all of the zamirs refer back to the disbelievers, and they done it why? Out of anger, غَيْظًا. Why did they do it? Or, you keep the zamirs as they are. You keep the zamirs as they are. But what do you do? The meaning is different. They done it why? Istihza'an. Really? Raddu aydin Allah afwahihim? Seriously. When the messengers came with clear prophets, out of a joke. So they put their hands on their mouth, not out of anger and like frustration, but like taking a mick.
Then you say that fi is for tadmeen to show how.
Yeah, the fi is for tadmeen. It's not actually in their mouth, but fi means Allah. On their mouth. Like, can't believe what you're saying. One God. أَجَعَلَ الْآلِهَةَ إِلَهًا وَاحِدًا إِنَّ هَذَا لَشَيْءٌ عَجِيبٌ. So like, can't believe this. Seriously. Like that. So the zamir still refer back to one person, but they're doing it out of anger, or they're doing it out of what?
Why would they put their hand over their mouth in anger?
Not over the mouth. In that one, you say fi, and fi means fi. Like they bite the finger out of anger, frustration. The second one is on the mouth. Okay? Correct? Correct? Yes?
So in the mouth, when they're confounded, and on the mouth, two more.
Yeah. Like, Can't make it. And number 3. Or the third meaning, we keep the zamirs as they are. We keep the zamirs as they are. But it means here, amran bis sukut. Amran bis sukut. What is he saying? I don't want to hear you. But Anbiya, na'udhu billahi min dhalik. Raddu aydiyahum fi afwahim. We don't want to hear you anymore. We're tired of you. Na'udhu billahi min dhalik. So that's the same zamir, but now it has 3 possibilities the way they put their hands on their mouth. Okay? Yes? You got it? So that's one. That's done, yes? I'm using the blue ink now. 4. The second. So this one zamir allocation has 3 possibilities. The second zamir allocation is what? Raddu. It refers back to the disbelievers. Aydiyahum also refers back to the first one. But the afwahihim refers back to the Anbiya. They got violent with them and they went to cover the mouth. So they actually got violent with them. They went to the Nabi and said, shut up. We don't want to hear you. So they actually got their hand, raddu aydiyahum. The disbelievers got their own hands and violently placed it on the hands of the Nabi. That's what supposed to be. Correct? Yes? And here this means the word hands. You get it? Yes? So this is tafsir. Zamir allocation 1 has 3 meanings. Zamir allocation 2 has another meaning. Yes? Correct? Following? Or another way we can say is that we take the word aydiyahum. What does the word aydi mean in Arabic? You done a balagha, you remember? Huh? Kathurat ayadihi ladayya. Ayadi? Aydun? Yadun? Jama ayadi? Gifts and favors. So it doesn't mean hands here. What does it mean here? You see here? Favors. So now it's metaphorically speaking.
So how do you...
Faraddu, the allocations are the same thing. So okay, let's what we can do here, we can restructure it here. Because allocation number 2, and then it has 2 meanings. Right? Their hands. In whose face? Whose mouth? In the Nabi's mouth. Yes? Keep the same zamir allocation, but we say hands doesn't mean hand. Hand means what? Gifts, favors.
So about the afwah.
Same thing. Nabis. So they basically threw the gifts metaphorically back in Nabi. Faraddu aydiyahum. So, no, actually here. Here. It could be. But we can see here, this allocation, what we do here, this allocation here, this refers back to, we use green here, and we use red. Raddu, the disbelievers. Aydiyahum, the Nabi's favors back in their mouths. They threw the Nabi's favors back in their mouth. We don't want to iman. Throw it back at them, metaphorically speaking. And here it means what? Favors. Favors, if you're American, without the U. And here means a rejection of favors.
And they place it back in their own mouth.
No.
The
Nabi's mouth. Take your, this is your. No, I just want to give you a favor. I don't want your gift here. So he said, threw back the favors of the Anbiya, meaning the efforts and the iman and the tawheed and the belief that the Anbiya brought. They threw it back in their faces. So if you want further, okay. Yes. The first raddu is always yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this will not change. This is fixed.
Yeah.
These are fixed.
Yeah.
The variation now depends on the second section.
But then home still refers to that.
Yes, the disbelievers, yes. Yes, so their messengers came to them with clear signs, and after that, and if you look at it, you can take all of them. And none of them is wrong, except, well, then there's a whole usuli discussion. Can you take umum, you can take majaz and haqiqa at the same time or not? You've done usul fiqh yet? Haqiqa and majaz, can you take both at the same time or not? But that's another usul. But every meaning is possible, because what did they do? They rejected the favors. It's possible that some Anbiya, if some people killed the Anbiya, why would they not get violent with the Anbiya, just cover the Anbiya, the Nabi's mouth when he was propagating to them? If some people threw at the Anbiya, why would not? Yes? So summarize again. So first allocation is here, the green. Raddu refers, so there's 3 zamirs. Yes? Zamir number 1, all 3 zamirs refer back to the disbelievers. The disbelievers got their hands and placed it on their mouth. Why? Out of anger, out of mocking, joking, or time to shut up, we don't want to hear you anymore. Na'udhu billahi min dhalik. So these 3 zamirs, raddu aydiyahum afwahihim. All 3 of them refer back to disbelievers. And this has 3 possible meanings. Well, 3 possible ways of placing your hand on your mouth. Out of anger, out of shock, amazement, jest, mockery, or out of saying, stay quiet, we don't want to hear you. Or, you can change the last zamir to refer back to the Nabi, meaning they got their hands and they went to the Nabi and just covered his mouth up. Or, metaphorically speaking, they reject or return back the favors. Hand doesn't mean hand here, but the Arabs have used the word hand as metaphorically to mean favors. In the poetry you see this. So they threw back the favors of the Anbiya back in their face.
So Radda means to return.
Yeah.
So how do you use that for the first few
This means they read this, so you have your hand, you bring it back to your mouth. So bring it.
It was there before.
No, it means that it's here, so you bring it back here to your mouth. So it's a way of saying place. It's a way of saying place. You understood this? Yeah? So I just record it so that, because sometimes people get you to refer back to it, and it's quite, not difficult, I found it difficult when I was studying. So I thought I'd try and see if I can make it as easy as possible. You got it? And there's probably other tafasir as well, but I've just taken what I thought was very simple and very easy based on what Qadi Baydawi rahimahullah said, okay? Subhanallah bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.